Campus FM, the Mega Music Breakfast. And in the studio, joining with me is Malcom Garvan from Rangiora Rotary. Kia ora, Malcom, how are you?
Good morning, Kerry. It's lovely to be here.
It's so good to have you in here as well. We love what you guys in Rotary do. Seriously, we do. It's you get out and about in the community, and that's what we do as well. But you're in person. We're sort of just on the airwaves, aren't we?
Oh, brilliant. It's great to be here, though.
Oh, good on you, man. We have got a fundraiser coming up pretty soon. In fact, we'll get into when it is and all that sort of stuff. The fundraiser that you've got, Malcom, is called Ready to Learn. Ready to learn what?
Right. Just to give you some history, we've been going 4 years, and it's for the 41 primary schools in North Canterbury, right up to Hamner and Cheviot. The funds that we create by selling the bulbs, and we're also been selling a little bit of firewood as well, just to fund it, is for school uniforms, school camps, stationery, food, and even data to learn at home. Anything that's going to help that child learn at school.
Yes.
And it's administered by the principals. The money doesn't go to the parents. We want to make it very clear that 100% of the profit from this bulb selling program we've got going goes to the school.
And the kids don't know, do they?
And the kids don't know.
That's the best thing about it,
Absolutely. And little things like school uniforms, I'm not sure how a family of four can afford to buy a school uniform for 4 children these days.
I know. It's absolutely incredible. I'm not going to say crazy because it's just the way that it is.
Correct.
But why does a blue top with a logo on it cost $80 when one from, another store will cost you 10? I don't get it.
No, I'm not sure about that either. But I think I think a lot of the schools do run second-hand shops as well, so they can be passed down.
Yeah.
But the thing is about the uniform, if a child's not wearing a uniform at school, they tend to get bullied.
Yes,
and then we're running into truancy issues
I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
That did happen. That happened to me when I was a wee bit younger. It's just an item of my school uniform that wasn't, shall we say, standard, picked on like you wouldn't believe.
Yes.
Crazy,
It's sad. And I don't think social media helps that these days either.
I don't think it does. So we're looking at raising funds for 41 primary schools in North Canterbury, from where we are now all the way up into Hanmer Springs, with bulbs and firewood and other bits and pieces as well. Let's talk about some of the bulbs that you got for sale. Do I understand you got 3 different types?
We've actually got a bit more than that. We've expanded a bit this year.
Okay.
So we've got 3 different varieties of daffodils. We've got snowflakes, we've got freesias, we've got bluebells, and as of yesterday morning, I've got 5 different varieties of tulips from all the way from Edendale in Southland. A very kind grower down there has donated 2,500 bulbs to us.
Edendale in Southland?
Edendale in Southland.
I know exactly where that is. That's got the milk factory there.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Oh, this is actually amazing. Are these all decorative flowers? Because I'm not really a flowery type person. I know daffodils and I know tulips, but you can get different colours and stuff, can't you?
Oh, you can indeed. The tulips are very vibrant looking flower. Interesting enough, I've been talking to the grower down there on a number of occasions that Southland is the best place in the world to grow tulips for bulb multiplication.
Best place in the world?
Even better than Holland.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, and that's why they're doing it down there.
Well, they do say that Southland and Southlanders are slightly unique and a wee bit different.
Yeah, well, I'm from Otago, so I know what you're saying, Kerry.
Sure, mate. You were the enemy when I was growing up because I'm from Invercargill anyway. These bulbs are all $10 a bag, is that
$10 a bag, yep.
And all of the funds, and this is 100% of the funds raised go to assist children in our primary schools in North Canterbury. That's just amazing. Can you tell us what the requirements are? Is it pretty serious?
The need is major. Yeah, we think that North Canterbury is an affluent area, but there are families that are finding it quite difficult. With the cost of living and all that sort of thing. Fuel's been going up of late. So, it's ministered by the principals. They fill out a form and it's done really, really well. The principals are adamant. Hey, it's a bit of a bottomless pit. We do what we can do. And look, seriously, it is a wonderful thing that the Rotary are getting involved with. So we want to buy some of these bulbs. Where do we go and how can we do it? Right. There's going to be various points around Rangiora where they're going to be available, and we'll get that on our website. The key thing is that we are going to be selling them online. They won't be delivered online, of course, but there's a website that you go to It's the Rangiora Rotary Club Facebook page.
There you go. Yep.
And that'll take you straight to the form. You can download the form,
okay,
and you can pay online, and then we'll deliver them. We're delivering probably around Rangiora and Kaipoi. If it's out of town,
yep,
we are going to be outside New World on Saturday mornings,
yes,
from 10 o'clock on till 2 p.m. selling bulbs, so you can pick them up there.
Okay.
And if you want to come and discuss, the planting of the bulbs, things like freezers, they're best not planted before June, and you can put them in the chiller part of your fridge for several weeks.
Wow.
That stimulates the flowering.
Really?
In the spring, yeah, it does.
Oh, there's just so much that I didn't really know about planting and that sort of thing.
So we've got information on planting and when and that sort of thing available as well.
Good on you.
We enjoy the face-to-face, like a place like New World, because we're actually talking to people about what we're doing.
Yep, face-to-face, looking at people in the eye and sharing your passion and why you're doing it.
Exactly.
Because it's so important, the why. Okay, so it's outside New World Rangiora on Saturday, and I'm looking here at Tuesdays as well. 10 a.m. till 12:30, and you've got the Campus Rotary. Is that the name of the Facebook page, or is it Rotary Rangiora or something like that?
It's the Rangiora Rotary Club.
Okay,
.co.nz.
We'll put a link up on that so that we can sort of help promote this online as well. Doing something like Ready to Learn, and when I read that, I went Ready to Learn plants or bulbs in the ground, but it's not really. It's Ready to Learn. The kids are getting ready to learn.
Yes,
that's what it's all about.
Yes, I'll just reiterate that link. It's www.rangioararotary.co.nz.
Okay,
so rangioararotary.co.nz, and you can download the forms from there.
$10 per bag. You can get daffodils, you can get freesias, you can get tulips, you can get bluebells. I don't know what snowflakes are, but the last snowflake I saw was in Hanmer Springs a couple of winters ago.
Okay.
But that's all good. Look, seriously, you're doing wonderful things in the community. You always do. And you've helped us here at Compass FM out as well. I do know that. Rangiora Rotary Representative Malcom Garvan, thanks so much for coming into Compass FM. We might have a bit of a chat about this in a couple of weeks' time, see how you go.
Absolutely pleasure to come in and share our ideas with you, Kerry.
Brilliant.
And appreciate the opportunity.
Compass FM.